At the far end of the Australian continent, where the Southern Ocean pounds the cliffs like thunder, an extraordinary hunt takes place every day, silent, perilous, and beautiful. Beneath the icy surface hides a treasure that rivals gold abalone, a sea snail clinging to the rocks of the deep. Each one seems lifeless, just a dull shell fused to stone. Yet inside lies one of the most prized delicacies on Earth. Tender sweet meat worth over $100 per piece. From Japan and Korea to China and Europe, abalone has become a symbol of elegance and wealth served in luxurious banquets and five-star restaurants. But before it reaches a plate, it must first be wrestled from one of the harshest oceans in the world. An ocean ruled by great white sharks, freezing currents, and unrelenting waves. And for the divers who risk everything beneath these waters, this is not simply a job. It's a battle for survival and a quest for perfection. This is Tasmania, Victoria, and South Australia, where the water temperature rarely rises above 10 degrees, and every dive demands endurance and focus. Here, the sea doesn't forgive mistakes. One misstep, one rogue wave, can drag a diver hundreds of meters away in seconds. Veteran divers describe the feeling as stepping into another world, one that's beautiful, but merciless. The rocks below are jagged as knives. The cold seeps through even the thickest wetsuits. Every abalone diver carries the same essential tools: a sharp hook knife, twin oxygen tanks, and a communication line linked directly to the crew above. Down there, they move slowly and silently along the reef, prying each shell from the stone with absolute precision. There are no nets, no fishing rods, no shortcuts, only skill and patience. Each dive lasts only minutes, but in those few breaths, they must fight the tide, the pressure, and sometimes the fear of what lurks nearby. Because in these waters, the great white shark is never far. Modern abalone diving is a mix of old courage and new science. Every diver wears a heart rate monitor and GPS tracker, sending real-time data to the boat above. On deck, a team watches each heartbeat, tracking every movement on digital maps. If anything goes wrong, a rapid pulse, a lost signal, the rescue line is activated within seconds. Underwater, each harvested abalone is placed in a mesh bag fitted with a digital scale recording the exact weight to prevent overfishing. These details matter. Overharvesting could destroy the fragile ecosystem that sustains both the abalone and the divers' livelihoods. It's a careful balance protecting nature while drawing from it a silent agreement between human precision and the rhythm of the sea. When the divers finally surface, exhausted and trembling from the cold, each catch is treated like a gift. Abalone are immediately transferred to seawater tanks aboard the vessel, keeping them alive and fresh until they reach land. Within 3 hours, they arrive at shoreline facilities where workers begin the next stage, cleaning, sorting, and preserving the ocean's harvest. Every step is done in chilled environments to protect texture and flavor. Each abalone is washed under streams of clear seawater, removing sand and grit. Then it's flash frozen at 20 degrees, halting bacterial growth while maintaining its natural sweetness and firm bite. This process allows the product to travel thousands of kilometers without losing quality. Inside the facility, the temperature is kept near freezing. Here, workers handle each abalone like a fragile gem. They carefully remove algae, polish the shells, and inspect every piece by hand. Only those with flawless texture and vibrant sheen are accepted for export. After sorting, the abalones are flash frozen again at 40 degrees, a process that instantly locks in moisture and halts any bacterial growth. This rapid freezing technique, known as cryogenic preservation, ensures that when the abalone finally reaches Tokyo or New York, it tastes as if it were just harvested from the sea. Once frozen solid, each piece is vacuum sealed in sterile packaging labeled with harvest date, location, and grade. Even at this stage, nothing is left to chance. All work areas are HACCP certified, meaning every step meets the strictest international food safety standards. Then the finished packages are stored at 22 degrees, stacked in deep sea blue cold rooms that hum quietly like the ocean itself. From Australia's southern coastlines, these frozen treasures begin their voyage. Each shipment carries a QR code allowing buyers to trace its entire journey from diver to reef to plate. This transparency has turned Australian abalone into one of the most trusted and respected seafood products in the world. The boxes are loaded into temperature-controlled containers bound for Tokyo, Seoul, Hong Kong, and Singapore, where abalone is treated as a luxury symbol, a centerpiece in banquets, weddings, and New Year celebrations. But before it reaches the dining table, some of it is revived in seawater tanks, returning briefly to life before being served fresh as sashimi. Others are braised, steamed, or simmered in broth dishes that showcase its natural sweetness and ocean depth. To chefs, abalone is not just an ingredient, it's a measure of skill. Cooking it perfectly tender but firm, savory, yet delicate, is considered an art form passed down through generations. This industry is more than commerce. It's a partnership between human innovation and marine conservation. Modern abalone divers are as much guardians as they are harvesters. Strict quotas, weight limits, and seasonal closures ensure that future generations will still find these sea snails clinging to the reefs. Many divers even help reseed abalone populations by placing young shells back into natural habitats. For them, it's a cycle of respect. Take only what the ocean can give and give back what it needs to stay alive. Over decades, this balance has allowed Australia to build a thriving $1 million a season abalone trade while keeping the reefs healthy and sustainable. Each dive, each harvest, is a quiet promise to live in rhythm with the sea. When abalone finally appears on a porcelain plate, it's more than just seafood. It's the story of cold waves, deep dives, and the human will to endure. Its smooth texture, gentle sweetness, and ocean aroma carry the memory of the divers who risked everything to bring it back. From the dark depths to the glow of fine dining rooms, abalone remains one of the ocean's purest gifts, a symbol of courage, precision, and respect for nature. Because in every shell lies a heartbeat of the sea, and in every taste the silent strength of those who dare to follow it.